Hey, Covenant Church. One of the things that we have learned about God, I think, in our spiritual journeys is that God often loves to create order out of chaos. You hear that? God loves to create order out of chaos. And we are going to need that kind of God. We're going to be dependent on that kind of God this Sunday at Covenant Church. A God who creates order out of chaos. You see, the Buhl Club, which is right behind me here, it is hosting a COVID vaccine clinic on Sunday morning in the time frame that we will be coming and meeting from church. Now, we love being a good neighbor. We're excited about the clinic, and we just want to be a helpful part in that. So I've come outside today to give you some suggestions with regard to coming to church on Sunday morning. First is this: leave plenty of time. You want to create some extra minutes, some buffer time as you come to church on Sunday for traffic reasons, for parking reasons, as well as getting into the building reasons. So first is this: leave some extra time. The second is we really want to reserve our private lot for Covenant Church for our people with mobility issues. If you don't know what that is, let me show you. This is our lot right outside Covenant Church. You see the entranceway down there into the church, and our lot, which is relatively empty here on a Thursday afternoon, needs to be reserved for folks that might have mobility challenges as they come to church on Sunday. So if you don't have a mobility challenge, we're going to ask you not to use this lot. But those of you that do have mobility challenges, then we will invite you to use these spots as needed on Sunday. But I do need to give some instruction to you who will be using this lot, or maybe for a couple of you who may want to take a chance on a Buhl parking spot in the midst of the heyday of Sunday morning. And I'll do that right now. If you're going to try to get to our lot or to a spot at the Buhl lot on Sunday morning, you won't be able to use this Pine Street entrance. So Pine Street and East State Street will be blocked off. You won't be able to come in there. So if you're going to take a chance at a Buhl spot or come to use our mobility lot, so if you want to try to get one of these spots close to the church or one in our lot, you're going to need to come off of Silver onto Pine Street down at this end. And I would suggest that you not come down Silver this way, as there will be a traffic jam to get into the Buhl lot. Instead, you'll want to go from Sharpsville Avenue up to Silver and come in that way. For those of you who want to use our lot, have some mobility issues, want to use our lot, or take a chance at one of these spots at the Buhl Club on Sunday morning, that's how you'll have to get here. Now, some of you are asking, well, how in the world then do I get to church? If I can't use our lot, if I can't use the Buhl parking lot, where in the world do I park to get into church? Well, we're going to use the magic of video this afternoon, this morning, to be able to show you how to do that. So let me take you to some places that I know that you'll be able to park on Sunday morning. You ready? 1, 2, 3. One of the alternative spots for parking on Sunday morning will be our gracious friends and neighbors at Stevenson Funeral Home. They have a parking lot in behind the funeral home. We are welcome to park there and make our way across East State Street on this crossing, and then you can even work your way down, if you don't know, to an entrance into the sanctuary, which is just down East State Street here. And we'll have deacons to make sure those doors are open and available to you as you come to worship. So right here, this entrance, Covenant Presbyterian Church Sanctuary, after you park at East State Street. But there's more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We are also very fortunate to have great friends who own and operate Lulu Beans, a cafe across the street here from the church, and they have a very nice parking lot that will be accessible to us again on Sunday morning. And so that would be another option for you to park and then again carefully cross East State Street and move your way up the hill to the East State Street entrance to the church. So again, thanks to the gracious folks at Lulu Beans in their availability to us to use their parking lot. That would be a second alternative spot for you to park on Sunday. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Our final alternative site is the parking lot here on Sharpsville Avenue next to our great community library. The city has made this available to us as well and does every Sunday. So there's this lot. There's also a lot underneath that lot if you need extra space. But you can park here next to the library on Sharpsville Avenue, make your way safely across Sharpsville Avenue. And I don't know if you know it or not, but there is a great entrance to Covenant Church right down here off Sharpsville Avenue, right here. Those doors will be open to you to be able to come in and make your way to worship. So here we are back at the Covenant parking lot. Again, recognizing that all will be well on Sunday as you guys take precautions to be safe and traveling around the church on Sunday as we come to worship our great God who loves to create order out of chaos. So we'll count on that. We'll count on you being here and look forward to seeing you on Sunday. One last piece of advice as we prepare for coming to worship on Sunday is put on a smiling face, be patient, be really friendly with the people around you, and let's show off how good our God is and how friendly we can be as a church as we have this opportunity with our neighbors to be a great part of this great community. Thanks. God bless you. We'll see you Sunday.